Okay, so we are on the last predictions for I don't know how many months. we got a long way to go before the next season comes. So this is the very last predictions for the Super Bowl coming out this Sunday. Obviously, I had nothing last week for the Pro Bowl because I already said multiple times I'm not covering that. I don't care one bit about that, and they made it a lot worse because it was all Madden stuff. I didn't even watch any of the Pro Bowl stuff online, so I don't know how bad it actually was. But we have our final two teams here: the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Kansas City, I mean, they were everyone had them in the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't think anyone before the season really thought that someone else is gonna pop up out of nowhere and beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. I think everyone had the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, and they made it again. They are going up against a team that a lot of people didn't think did not think they were going to make the playoffs. Did not think that they were going to get it this far in the playoffs, especially after I mean, two losses to the Saints, really bad losses, and then the Packers shot themselves in the foot. And Washington literally put up a really good fight against Tampa. So, I mean, they struggled and clawed their way to get here, and now they're hosting a home Super Bowl for the first time ever. So, um, that's that's an achievement right in itself. I remember a couple years ago, Minnesota had a chance and they lost in the NFC Championship game. I don't remember the last time before Minnesota that someone had a chance to host one and screwed it up. um, I can't recall. I remember Minnesota. I think Minnesota might have been the closest before Tampa did it, obviously. So, um, I mean, I don't have a lot to talk about here. It's just two really good teams. Uh, this is it. This is the final fight. You made it to the end. This is it. We're in February. The only football we have in February. I'll put up probably I'll put it like right here. I'm gonna pick the Chiefs for the Super Bowl this year. I think I think they're unstoppable, and they they have too many weapons where they can just they can come down and score in a minute, or they can take 5-10 minutes to score. It just really depends. This Bucks defense has shown that their secondary is the weakest, and I mean Mahomes is going to torch them. They might go down again like 20-10, but that's going to be game. Mahomes is going to call game if that happens. So I mean. Again, we're not looking at the regular season where I mean they won by 4 points. Was it 4? Yeah, I think it was 28-24. They beat Tampa in the regular season. We can't look at that because this is a totally different thing. Um, but I think they're just Kansas City is a late season team that just gets better and better as the season goes on. And obviously they lost to the Raiders early in the season, and they kind of struggled a little bit, and then they rebounded, and then they almost lost to the Falcons in Week 16, and then since then they kept winning and winning and winning. And that's the only way to get to the Super Bowl. So I mean Tampa again has the weapons. I don't know if Antonio Brown is done for the season. I would have to go back and find a source, but I haven't paid too much attention to that. But if he's not playing, that's one less weapon. But I mean, they still have a ton of weapons on offense. Tampa does, but I mean, I just think I probably number one Evans is I think just a tiny bit worse than Tyreek Hill. I think speed kills. So I think their number one wide receiver is better or goes to the Chiefs. I think that Travis Kelce is obviously better than Gronkowski at this point right now, currently in 2021. I think Kelce is better, and then obviously Mahomes is better than Brady. That's flat out, flat out. He's better than Brady. Brady is, you could argue, a top five QB right now, or this season. Obviously, Rodgers is up there, Allen is up there. I mean, Lamar Jackson was pretty decent in the regular season. Obviously, Mahomes. Um, Russell Wilson kind of fell off in the second half of the year. So Deshaun Watson, maybe you can put Deshaun Watson in the top 5 too. So Brady's around the top 5, but Mahomes is easily top 3. Yeah, you could probably say top 2. I think he's better than Allen, honestly. So, yeah, I don't have a lot to talk about here. I kind of just stat padded this a little bit, made this a little longer. So, let me know who you are picking for the Super Bowl down below. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Like the video, share the video, don't forget to subscribe, and we are out of here. Peace.